Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today we bring you So digging in now, Adam Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Sabres, the center fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
And underway from Baltimore. More this afternoon. The first pitch misses for ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Well, the mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Just underway in Baltimore. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he
threw it right past. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Alomar.
Grounded to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Alomar over at second. Marte at first with no outs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Christian Yelich.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Here's another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. And that misses. Ball 1. Williams on at first, nobody out. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
That's well off the inside part of the plate. 3-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The 3-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to short. The throw will go to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the second baseman, Roberto.
Lifted down the line in
Alomar.
left. Dawson ranging forward, and they can't run it down.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Batting third.
Ryan sets.
Right
Here
field.
comes the pitch.
Cody
High in the air and drifting
Bellinger.
out to shallow center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He
Batting
takes his
fourth.
first cuts in
The
this
third
one with a man at
number
first
6.
and 2 away.
Anthony Rendon.
Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds
That
really
is
well, and he throws
left fielder,
both sides of the
number
plate.
22.
One of the keys to missing the
Fielder.
barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as he can.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
the ball.
first.
The center
Ready with the
fielder,
first pitch. Here it
Willie
comes. Oh, fastball just a. About undressed him there. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Batting
So
second.
it was a swinging
The right
strike
fielder,
3. Willie
Tony.
Mays is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Tony Gwynn is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Verlander, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a cutter. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding
Batting
forward
third,
now, Rogers
second
Hornsby.
baseman,
He'll get to take
number
his first
0.
cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Realmuto.
Hard ground ball to third. Brett is there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting
First pitch coming. Here it
left
is.
Fielder, Andre.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So striding in, George Brett.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Brett.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Hornsby gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Harmon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that misses inside 1-0. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, Nolan Ryan. He could be punting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Thomas trying to get there. Rodriguez, base runner at first with 1 out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there on to first, and he Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
22, Christian Yelich.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
To short. Harmon takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Fielder, Willie.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hey, look out as he threw behind him at head level. It's ball two.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty eye-opening to say the least.
Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Hornsby. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is up and in, ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The pitcher,
digging in, Justin Verlander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Popped him up.
Dawson.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman,
runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. The 0-1 delivery. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. Popped up. Rendon has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Harmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Line drive, base hit to right. Into the box, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Number 6, Anthony.
Ryan's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yelich.
And a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is going to have room out there. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Duke Snyder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is pulled into right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play.
And now a throw to first, and they... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that misses. 2-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Riding in once again, Andre Dawson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, George Brett. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's take.
And the throw is in time to get. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now that's popped up. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Nick Harmon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Kirby Yates.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Billy Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Billy
Lays off 1-0. Harmon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the. pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. And their runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Grounded back up the middle. Alomar gloves it. Marte for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dawson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps Big Frank. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dawson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The second baseman, number 0.
Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over.